Today I'm going to be reviewing that Zvox soundbar that you can see that's connected right there to the bottom of my TV. And we just have it connected with a couple of command type strips that have like Velcro strips that we just put on the bottom of our TV, put onto that. It's relatively lightweight, so it's easy to do that. And then of course you do need power, so we just have it plugged into the power outlet down there, and then we have it plugged into the back of our TV behind. If you don't know, never used a Zvox before, essentially what it does is it makes the voices more pronounced. So this is incredibly helpful for us when our kids are sleeping in the other room. We don't have to have the TV sound cranked all the way up to be able to hear what's going on. We don't have to have the closed captions on to be able to hear what's going on. This Zvox, the Accuvoice, makes the voices come out far clearer and far louder and kind of turns down the background a little bit. So this one is the smaller Zvox. They make a few different options, but this one is about 8 inches, maybe 10 inches long or so. And because it's so small and so light, we can literally just hang it right onto our TV. The bigger one, we have a bigger one for the living room. That bigger one is, you kind of have to set it on something or mount it with real hardware. With this one being so small and light, you don't have to do that. So it's really, really good in regards to sound quality. It's really, really good in getting those voices through to you. And that's what Zvox's, their Accuvoice programming is all about. The other thing I did want to mention about this one is that you can program any remote with your Zvox. So I have it programmed with our Roku remote. We have a Roku TV. So when I turn on and off my TV, the Zvox also turns on and off. And then our volume button on the side of this Roku, as you can see here, the lights are flashing. That's turning up and down the volume on the Zvox, all from my single remote. The Zvox does come with a separate remote. You can use that if you want, but it's super easy to find the codes online and to program it, and really easy to set up as well. One thing I do want to mention about setup though for the Zvox is you'll likely need to go to the audio settings on your TV, and normally it'll be on auto. So depending on how you connect your Zvox, you might have to change it to optical, or it might actually pick it up and you can just leave it on auto and that'll be fine. But it does have really good instructions on setup as well. So that is my review of the Zvox Accuvoice soundbar that we use at our home.